Hello everyone, it's Dina again and welcome to another wonderful episode. Today's episode is all about receiving. If you have not listened to episode number 64, I highly recommend you go back and listen to it or re-listen to that episode. Because in that episode, I talked about 3 things you could do to expand your capacity to receive with a simple exercise. So the first thing I shared was the use of affirmations. The second thing I shared in that episode was the use of journaling to help you go deeper into your subconscious beliefs around receiving. Why do you feel blocked around receiving? And journaling was a great tool you could use. The third thing I shared in there was a prayer. I shared one prayer that I use for myself that I shared with you, so you could use it for yourself, or you can make a custom prayer for yourself, all centered around receiving. In this episode, I wanted to focus a lot on the first tool I shared, which was affirmations. I have come up with a lot of affirmations around receiving that I want you to use on a daily basis to expand your capacity to receive. I wanted to share that receiving is a very spiritual practice, but usually a lot of us are not open to receiving and being a great receiver because we have a lot of guilt, shame, and unworthiness issues that we have stored within our subconscious mind, within our aura, within our DNA, our genetic makeup. All that has some kind of guilt, worthiness, or shame attached to it that is preventing us from receiving the lavish abundance of the universe. Now, by letting abundance flow to you easily, it is super important that you focus on receiving as a devotion, more as a spiritual practice and as a devotion. Because what you're receiving is God in all its shapes and forms. Bottom line, whatever you receive, you're receiving of what it is of the universe, of God in all its shapes and forms. So it is super important to open your receiving channels by allowing yourself to let go of that guilt, let go of that shame, let go of that difficulty, let go of those limiting beliefs that life is hard, that receiving is difficult, that nothing comes to you easily, that life is a struggle, that life is suffering. All these are limiting beliefs that prevent you from receiving the lavish abundance of the universe. All these thoughts and emotions are simply resistance that are keeping you from attracting the very abundance you crave, from receiving the abundance that you crave. So make receiving a devotional practice, because that's going to bring you together with this infinite source of all, the universe, God, angels, ascended masters, whatever force you believe in. It's going to help you, bring you closer to that. So with that, I have some affirmations for you that you can say on a daily basis, you can listen to on a daily basis, so you can open up your receiving channels easily. Repeat these affirmations with me. It is safe for me to receive. I am allowed to receive. I am allowed to have all that I need and desire. I am allowed to have an overflow. I am worthy. I love myself so much that I allow myself to have it all. I am good at receiving. I am an excellent receiver. I receive with ease, grace, and flow. I'm always receiving. I am hoping this was a helpful episode and that you practice these affirmations on a daily basis and share with me on my Instagram handle, which is at Dina Visram, how you have been opening yourself to receiving, what you have received in the past few days after setting this practice, and share with me all the good things that have come to you as a result of allowing yourself to receive. Thank you so much. Until next time, much love and light.